Carl was talking about in this situation having a short memory and relying on the veterans group to kind of help you through a situation in the playoff like this. What's the message, I guess, from the guys in the veterans group?
We went over our game plan this morning, and I think guys are excited to get back out there and have another crack at it. Good energy today. Guys get what they need, and I think the feeling after the game was, we're ready to go again. So we'll just get back at it, and the next game in the playoffs is always the biggest game. So it's a big game too, and obviously the guys with experience have to lead the way, and everybody else, make sure they're ready to go.
What's been the key this year? You've had some situations where you bounced back pretty well. What's been the key?
I think we definitely hold ourselves accountable. We know when we're playing well. We know what we need to do. Obviously, the coaching staff giving us the right game plan to go out and get it done. Like I said, there's no feeling sorry for yourself right now. It's a long series. There's lots of hockey. I just think there's some areas we needed to clean up, and hopefully we can be better tomorrow night.
Carp said a minute ago that he feels like everyone had a little bit more to give last night. Could have been a little sharper in some areas. What goes into finding that extra 10% or whatever?
Yeah, I think when you go into those games, you can be thinking a little bit too much. You can kind of be, whatever your mentality is. I think right now we just need that little extra, will. Just go in instead of thinking too much. Just go in and get the puck, or go in and finish your check. That playoff mentality. It was tough. It was a weird first period. It kind of took it tilted the game. I think guys were kind of like unsure about what they could and couldn't do. We were all excited for a playoff game, and then it kind of was like, okay, everything's getting called. So then we had to feel the game out a little bit from there, and that's our job as players. But I just think a little bit more energy, a little more will, and that'll be good for us.
Does that go into the shot generation as well when you talk about the will? Once you get in the zone, the ability to get to the interior and work it towards there?
Yeah, I think the shots will come with the rest of the game plan. Shots are never the be-all, end-all. You need to do things in order to get yourself into the position to shoot pucks and funnel pucks to the net and get to the goalie. Obviously, if you're in the neutral zone, you can't shoot the puck. If you're in the D zone, you can't shoot the puck. So we got to get to the O zone. We got to get some more time with the puck, and then you'll see pucks start kind of funneling to the net a little bit more. But we'll tweak some things and hopefully get to their net a little bit.
Unfortunately, the last time you were in the playoffs only lasted about a couple minutes. How much do you appreciate you being back in this series in the playoffs after a couple years away?
Yeah, I think sometimes you need to stop and reflect a little bit. Standing there on the blue line in that building, in that atmosphere with the music and all that, and it's really cool. It's something you can never take for granted playing playoff hockey. It's my favorite time of year. It's something that as a kid, little Tom telling these guys that you're playing at MSG in front of that building against the Rangers, you'd be pretty pumped up. So it's always fun to kind of reflect and get excited about those games. That being said, it's our job now, and we got to make sure that we're dialed in and focused on executing our game plan.